Click, click. All right. So, episode what, Mitch? You're back.
Episode 141.
141.
141.
And we're just doing this 2 days ago with good old Major. I wonder if he's going to watch tonight. Maybe.
I haven't watched his episode yet.
It's pretty interesting.
Did he spill any beans on Soon?
He spilled so many beans
I should
all over
probably
the
watch
table.
that then.
Anyway, enough about Major though. So tonight we've got DJ Indome on. VV.
Indome?
Indome.
Indome. Oh, sorry, my bad. I should have asked this before. I just thought it was Indome, but it's Indome.
Indomie.
Okay.
Kind of like Indo, me. I'm Indonesian. Kind of like that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, no, that's pretty cool though.
Like the noodle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're a DJ.
Yes.
You're a producer.
Yes.
And you're a model as well.
Yes.
So, I mean, like, Mitch always gets up my butt about this, but it's like, how did it all begin? How did you get into all of this? Like,
All of this.
let's start it off right at the beginning.
When
When did you work out you wanted to be a DJ?
Yeah, like, what
yeah.
got you into music? Like,
I love dancing.
dancing?
I love dancing. So every time like I went out party, I always like, oh, I want to be someone that's on stage.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
kind of like
it,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it happened with me as well.
Yeah, someone that on stage. I think kind of like I think it's like it's so cool. You know, kind of like it's so cool. And then like because like growing up, I was like very active in the like choir in church or like dancing on the event as well. Like
Okay.
when I was little girl, kind of like
So
that
you
on
could
the
say
stage.
your parents encouraged you into it, or was it always sort of your sort of...
I think like just because like that's what we got in the school, you know, kind of like that. All the girls go for dance like that. Go for dance like for the Christmas, everything. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So was that back in Indonesia or
Back in Indonesia,
Okay.
and I come from South Sumatra.
Salt Sumatra?
Yes, do you
Where-
know what South Sumatra?
Nah, Mitch, help us out here.
Yeah,
So this is the beauty of it, right?
Okay.
He's onto it.
he's onto it.
South Sumatra. Okay, yeah.
South Sumatra. So Bali, it's very far away.
Yeah.
So Bali, it's like on the east.
Yeah,
Sumatra,
okay.
it's on the west.
So Bali's like down here somewhere.
Yeah.
What was it like? Like, were you there when you... Did you have to be 18 to go party and go to pubs and bars and nightclubs over there? Or what? What is the legal drinking age? Like 21 or?
I think like 21 over
Okay.
there. Yeah.
When you were over there, like, did you go partying and stuff like that when you were legal age?
Not really.
Not really.
Because like I was like what is that? I have my kids very young age.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you have kids like over there, hey, just stay at home. It's
Yeah.
like I was like 18 when
Oh,
I was
really?
have kids. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
like I was like when that time when all my friends went out drinking everywhere. So it's me stay
Yeah.
at home looking after
Stay,
the kids, you know, kind of like
But
that.
it's good though. You're looking after your kids though. You're being a good
Yeah.
mum.
Because like over there, like at that time, everyone like very kind like I think like judgmental, you know. If you have
Okay.
kids, you stay at home. Don't go everywhere at night time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So on that era, kind of like that,
yeah.
on that era.
It's like the culture behind it almost. as
Yeah,
well.
yes. And then like all my friends having fun, enjoy like their youth, you know, kind of like that. And then went out everywhere. And then like I think like I start going out when I was like 25.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
25.
So yeah. So what? Like that's 7 years on, right? Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So and then like at that time like oh yeah, this is fun, you know. Kind of like went out with all my girlfriend and like I love music. I love music, and especially like I think like music it's very good for your mental health.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. When
Music
I feel
is just-
down
yeah.
and I listen to my music and then like anything like cheer you up. Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah,
100%. It's just good for the soul.
Yeah.
Music
Yeah,
is just
yeah,
so
yeah.
empowering.
Oh
honestly.
yes. And then like it's very hard like when because now I'm fly out
Yeah.
and then like on site you can have music, you know, kind of like you
Really?
can yes.
I thought you could just like play music in your
No.
back pocket or something. Really?
No.
Wow. Okay.
So where we've been in the like I've been like in the two side, they no music at all.
Wow.
It was very hard.
I don't think I could
very
do
hard
that. Yeah.
because like one day you come to work and then like you feel shit, you know, kind of like that.
Yeah.
And then like sometimes you just need to sing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like back to the whole thing with Indonesia. What was the music like in Indonesia? Like, is it like Western influence? Do you have
Yes.
like Britney Spears and
Yes.
Black Eyed Peas and
Yes,
stuff like that?
yes, we have that. Yeah, yeah.
So then,
All the Western influence, kind of like most of like all American or UK.
yeah,
kind of like
American,
that. Yeah,
yeah, Americans' music just
Yeah,
it just
yeah. Boys
leeches
band.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, what was your favorite club or pub to go to when you were over there when you were like 25? Just so we can look it up. So I really want to like dive into
At
just
that,
Indonesia and how cool it would be to party there. Like
usually, I think like I went to Hard Rock Cafe at that time.
Hydro Cafe.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Hydro Cafe. That's
Hard
what
Rock
a.
Cafe. Oh,
what a
it's
name.
so long. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're like, could it fit
What,
like
what
a
city was that in? That you were going
Bali, dan Pasar. I think it's Kuta Bali. Yeah.
Oh, the Hard Rock Cafe. Really?
Yeah, yeah, Hard Rock Cafe, because that's where people like went out and then like they have live music, everything. I think like at that time everything live music. And
Yeah.
then I remember it's not many kind like a club at that time, but there is a club Sky Garden.
Oh yeah, Sky Garden.
Sky
Yeah.
Garden.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, 'cause, Jason's-
Embargo.
Embargo. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
because I used to work in the kind like a surf shop.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So in the Legion Street. So
Yeah.
that's where all the club at that time, it's all in the Legion Street. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Canggu, it's nothing there
Yeah,
at that
really.
time. Yeah, yeah.
And so then, like with that, like so you were partying there from like 25 onwards, right? And also
Mm-hmm.
working in the surf shop.
Mm.
But then, like, when did you decide that you wanted to get into DJing and actual music and stuff? Because if you had a family and you know you had a husband, you had kids, you
Not
had
not in Indonesia. I start DJing when I'm in Australia. Already.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Were you influenced by anyone coming over here? Because I'm guessing you came over here and you met a bunch of people and they happened to be in the scene.
Not really.
Not really.
Really?
Yeah, I know kind of like no one at that time.
Mhm.
I know no one. And then like because like I always working in a fly in fly out industry. So I was in Darwin, and then I moved to when the project finished in Darwin, I moved to Melbourne. And then in Melbourne, people like going out every night. And then so because I went there, I apply a job as well, wanna work in the construction. And then while I'm waiting, I'm thinking like, I wanna learn something. I wanna learn something, and then so
Keep the brain
I always
active.
like I wanna be a DJ, but I wanna learn DJ just for a hobby, you
Yeah.
know, just for hobby. And then I think it will be cool. Yeah, I can play that's on the deck, you know, kind of like that. And then so okay, I enroll myself there, and then like waiting. I haven't got a job yet, and then but I keep like progressing with my DJ course, everything, and I'm thinking like, you know what? I think like I can do this like for work. Yeah, I think like maybe I should try. And then so I tried that. At that time when I was in Melbourne, I just start very like beginner DJ. You only do like very little party or something like private party, birthday, just everything for free, you
99%
know.
of DJs all start out in the same place, and that's doing little house parties.
Yeah,
and
just
friends'
like for
birthdays
free,
and-
you know.
Yeah.
I just wanna kind of like get used to it. Like with people, playing in front of people. And then I went to Thailand for holiday for 2 weeks, and then by the time I wanna go back to Australia, it's COVID, and then all the border was closed.
Oh really? So you got
Yes.
stuck in Thailand during COVID?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
And then
wow.
the border was closed, and then there is no way you can get out of Thailand.
Yeah.
And that's how I was stuck there for 8 months.
With the family as well? Or?
No.
Oh, the family was back here.
Yes. Yeah. So
Really?
yeah, I
Sucked.
go, yeah. So
Wow.
I'm thinking like, oh, what should I do? You know, while I'm in Thailand, and then so I got like, oh yeah, maybe I kind of like looking for a coach as well over there. So I have a DJ and producer.
Okay.
That's how I get into like producing as well. And then so I built connection, and then I start like playing like on the like a beach club
Okay.
in Thailand.
Which beach club in Thailand?
In Phuket, it's White Lagoon.
White Lagoon in Phuket.
Have you
okay.
been?
No, never heard of it actually.
So it's kind of like it's a resort.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a resort.
Is it a like big place or?
It's kind of like, I think like it's like 5-star resort, but
Really?
they have like a beach club over there.
Can we look it up? That's all right.
Yeah.
What was it called? Sorry,
White Lagoon.
White Lagoon.
In Phuket, did you say?
Yeah, Phuket.
Spelled Phuket wrong. Don't
Yeah.
laugh
That
at me.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
There's her Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a proper beach club then.
It's kind of like proper beach club, but it's not on the beach, you know, kind of like but it's still in Phuket.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like it's very good because like during the COVID, it's illegal to have a party.
Yeah, of
You know?
course. Yeah, yeah.
It's
Well,
illegal.
in Thailand, it was
In
illegal.
Thailand, yes,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
illegal to have a party, and then it's kind of like you can't like doing like video, social media or anything. There is no camera,
Mm-hmm.
so you just like party, and because like I think like the resort like bribe kind of like the police or something, and then they
What,
can
bribe the police? Really?
yes they bribe the police so they can make a party because there is nowhere in Thailand you can party.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But people need a party, you know, kind of like that, because everywhere it's closed, and then so they kind of like they have party always every night. There.
Every night there,
in
yeah.
there, yeah,
Wow, okay.
yeah. Party every night there, and then so yeah, it's very good,
Yeah, that sounds very cool.
very good, and then that's where you meet like lots of people as well, lots of connection, yeah.
So what was it actually like being over there during COVID? Because if your family was over here and they were in Melbourne, then like,
It's shit.
yeah, it would have been. And
It's
then like,
shit because like all I still need to pay my rent in Melbourne.
exactly, yeah.
Because like all my stuff still in Melbourne, and then like I got no one as well in like no friend, kind of like no family, kind of like sometime when you feel down there you got no support, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I video call my
Yeah, of
family
course,
every
yeah,
day. Yeah.
But then like, so then did you get how long were you in Thailand for?
8 months.
8 months in Thailand. 8 months.
Because like after 3 months I thought like, you know what, maybe I just live here for a bit.
Okay.
Live here for a bit because I'm starting getting like used to it.
Yeah.
And then I like it. I like the food, everything.
Did you fly your family back over there or anything like that? Or
No, because during COVID,
yeah, no one could leave. Or
no
come-
one can leave, no tourist visa, nothing.
Yeah.
And then, but if you already like stuck there as a tourist, you can apply visa to live there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
apply like a student visa or something like to live there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then so yeah, so I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I just live here. The rent it's good, you know, kind of like the rent it's not that expensive, but you get like a decent place.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that's why I'm thinking like maybe I start like my DJ career in here.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, yeah.
So whereabouts did you play in Thailand? So you played the White Lagoon.
Phuket, yeah.
And where else did you play? Or was it?
Most of the time just there.
Just
yeah,
there, yeah.
just there because nowhere else it's open.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's not allowed. Yeah.
How often were you playing there?
Playing there just like for like couple days only.
Okay.
Couple days, but like most of the time I spend my time in the studio.
Yeah.
With my my coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, like, with the coach, so like, is he a popular DJ or she a popular DJ or who actually was the coach? Are they popular?
I think like he's pretty popular over there.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
What was
like
his name,
French.
like-
His name is Ash.
Ash?
AASH. AASH.
AASH.
Yeah.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's him.
114,000 followers on Instagram. All right.
Yeah. So he's very good producer as well.
Lame.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how I met like the collaboration, the producer. There's another producer named Falimo, if you wanna
Valy Mo, yeah.
research Falimo.
How did you manage to meet him?
Just friend from friend, because like I asked like there is someone like contact me on the social media like a DJ, and then I asked, hey, I need a coach. I said like that, I need a studio because I don't have my deck, everything. I wanna like practice, and then I wanna learn producing as well. And then so I need someone with a studio. And then he said, oh yeah, maybe contact this one of friend, kind of like that, because like they like French.
Yeah,
Lots of French lots of European in
Really?
Thailand. Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
I always thought it was just
So
full
many
of
kind of like
Australians.
Western DJ over there.
Really?
Asians, Asia is a big market at the moment for
Yes.
electronic music.
Really?
Yeah.
Huge, absolutely
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah,
Especially
okay.
China,
Yeah.
Thailand,
Yes.
Indonesia,
Yeah.
um, I think that's it really. That are the three big hits.
Yeah, for
hotspots at the moment.
EDM, it's big.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I never would have guessed. I thought it was booming a little bit, but I didn't think it'd be a huge thing.
It's huge.
No, they do an ultra in
Yeah.
Europe, in Asia now.
In Bali,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
In
okay.
Singapore, in Bali, I
Yeah.
think like that. They have like most of like the very big DJ, like superstar DJ, they all always come to Bali.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool though, because
Yeah,
Bali's
it's put
getting on the map
Indonesia in
now.
the top 5 countries for nightlife at the moment.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So then, like, how long did it take you to practice DJing to be able to actually get to be confident in to play at the White Lagoon?
I think when I was there, you mean?
Yeah, whilst you were there, because because if you had access to his studio,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had DJ equipment as well there,
Yeah.
right? And so did he teach you how to do it properly, or
Yes.
Yeah.
So he teach because so I think like I have like a 3 days class. So we do like a half like 50% like a DJ, 50% producing, because like if just DJ, sometimes like you get bored just producing, sometimes you get bored, and then
Yeah.
like so half. So I think like it's very good like a
just swap it up.
skill, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How well did you pick it up for the first time? Like when you first got to play on the DJ decks, were they like CDJ 2000s or?
Yeah, 2000. No, I already play because like I already have my CDJ when I was in Melbourne.
Yeah.
So like when I was like in Thailand, it's just need to get used to it again.
Of course,
Just
yeah.
like that. Yeah. But
Yeah,
the
okay.
producing, it's a bit like take time to get to know it.
Yeah,
Kinda
producing
like,
is a can of
yeah,
worms.
yeah.
It really
Yes,
is. Like,
because like it take time for me to understand like how to use the Ableton, you know?
yeah.
How like remember everything kind like that, yeah.
So
Yeah.
with producing, then like, what type of music were you trying to produce? And also, like, we haven't even asked you, what type of music do you DJ as well?
Tech house, bass house, electronic dance, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And so with producing, you want to produce
Yeah,
similar
same,
stuff? Okay.
same, yeah.
Have you got any songs out at all
Yes, Spotify,
on Spotify?
please.
yeah, there we go.
Spotify,
Is it up
please.
on your SoundCloud?
Don't have to go, Jamie, look that up. Just like on
I
Joe
have your
Rogan.
SoundCloud up. I can open Spotify.
Yes,
Yeah,
you have a look popular track.
So, how long
Oh,
did it
maybe-
take for you to make this song? And what was it called again as well?
What is that?
How long did it take you to make this song, and how, like, what was the inspiration for it and the whole lot?
It takes time. My first one, it's loud. Maybe you can have a look on the
I'm
what's that?
opening.
album, maybe.
I'm opening Spotify.
I got
Oh, you're
albums.
putting Spotify.
Yeah, just gonna give it a
Oh.
second because this computer's hard drive's a bit
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
warped,
computer's
so it
old.
takes a
Yeah.
while to
Yeah.
open programs.
There we go.
So I'm do a search.
DJ Indome.
Also, where did you get the name from? What, like, how did, because DJ in Indonesia, right?
Yes,
But then, like, what made you think to stick with that name?
because I want people know that kind of like I'm Indonesian, you know, kind of like that. I'm Indonesian.
Is it
I
like a
don't
play on words like Indonesian and me? Indome?
Indome.
Yeah.
Yes. Like me, it's I'm
Indonesian.
Indonesian, kind of
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Indome.
okay.
But it's so catchy as well because like it's same like sound like the noodle.
Yeah.
Have you eat the Indomie noodle?
No, actually, I
You don't know that?
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you have. You know the mee goreng noodle
Mee
packet.
goreng
Oh,
noodle.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mee
The
goreng.
company that makes them is Indomie.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
So
I haven't
think,
eaten
like,
those things in years.
It's catchy because like you know, long time ago there is a DJ named like Peking Duck.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like that. It's kind of like food. You know, kind of
Yeah. Well, that's it. They're still around though.
Yes,
They're still
yeah.
playing heaps of
Yes,
gigs. And they're
yes.
playing here very soon as well. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
For Ice Cream Factory. So with these two songs,
Yeah.
will we get copyright striked if we play these tracks at all? Are they signed to a record label or anything?
Yes.
Oh, they are signed
Yes.
to a record label.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll just talk over them. Should be
Yeah.
alright.
You can. Yeah.
Okay. So with Loud, what's the inspiration for Loud?
Loud is a bass house.
Yeah.
Yeah, bass house music, and then like that's my collaboration with a French producer.
Okay.
His name is Valimo.
Polymo. Okay.
Yeah, that's I know from Ash,
Yeah.
from the other producer, and then like from this I learn a lot when we collaboration, and then how to kind of like I love to make music that's kind of like sound like me.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Are you singing on this at all?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm singing. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Yeah.
Maybe one day. And then yeah, so I learned a lot like to make how to kind of like get it in the like record label as well.
Okay,
because
yep.
it's not easy. It's
Yeah.
very hard to get record
There's a
label.
lot of there's a lot of
Yeah.
work behind it.
Yeah, lots of work. And then even though like when you already got it, sometimes they said, okay, we release your song another 6 months.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
exactly
Yes,
and it
takes
takes
so
time.
long.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I learned as well like they said like, because I never know like, hey, if you have your song, you need to make your Spotify artist. You need to claim the artist on the Spotify.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
to do that, you know?
Yeah,
And like
that's
that,
it, yeah.
I never know that, you know? And
There's
then
a
like,
lot of googling and figuring it
yes,
all out.
yes, and then like it's look like you need to do this, and then what is that? The loyalty, everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, so there's a lot of learning I got it from here. And then Valimo, it's very good like a coach as well.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
teach me a lot. And then very good like communication back and forth as well, kind of like how we do this, what I want from this, kind of like that. And yeah, so he
And
helped me a lot.
so with that, then like, how long did it take for you guys to make this song?
I think like kind of like back and forth, maybe like 2 months.
2 months, really?
Yeah,
okay.
2 months, then like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's But that's
Marco's just dropped in the chat. He wants to know when your next track is dropping.
What is that?
Marco's just dropped in the chat. You see the chat on the right hand side?
What is in the work for DJ Indome producing?
yeah.
Yeah.
When's the next track dropping? Do you have anything
Oh.
in the plans?
Yes. So I have the third track. It's already signed up with record label Two Dutch.
Two Dutch. Okay.
Have you heard of Two Dutch?
No,
Two
can we
Dutch
Google them
is
as well?
a record label from Netherlands.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. If you know DJ producer Showtech.
Oh, Showtech. Really?
Yes,
Yeah,
Showtech. It's the same in Two Dutch.
Okay.
If it like loud, it's from Mixfeed. Mixfeed is from Russia. The same record label with On Boss, Volak.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Volak.
Yeah, Volak.
Yeah, I know
Volak,
Volak, yep.
On Boss, Alok.
Oh, yeah, and a lock as well.
Yes,
really?
yes.
Okay.
Alok and,
yeah.
Volak are pretty big names.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
big names.
I do
Yeah.
like me some Volak.
Yeah, yeah. I think as well like yeah, it's just like lots of work. Like you said, like lots of work to sign with a record label. But once you get into it, it's much better. It's look like open the door, you know.
That's exactly
For
it,
the
yeah.
next track, it's look like they see you like, have you done anything before? You know,
Yeah.
kind of like that. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
It's like almost like a reference being like, I've done this. I've
Yes,
done
yes,
that.
yes. Yeah.
So then, like with this song, so this is front to back, right? Mm-hmm. How long did it take for you to make this one? And who, like, did you collab with anyone for this at all? or-
no, I don't collab with anyone. So I try.
Oh, so you made this all yourself?
for myself, but I still gotta help.
Yeah, of course.
I
yeah,
still
yeah.
gotta help
Yeah,
because
because
like I'm
it's
still
so hard to produce.
I'm still
sometimes.
learning as well. You know, I
Yeah.
still need like a coach that's kind of like a, you know, a coach that's can like said like, oh yeah, this is good to go. You know, kind of
Well,
like that.
these are both really
Yeah.
good songs.
So-
so
To be honest,
far.
I think you'll never stop needing that. I think most people, even the pros, they
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
all
yeah.
their friends to listen to it before
Yeah,
they even
yeah, yeah.
think about
Exactly.
releasing it. So.
Like Deadmau5 still goes on Twitter and asks people,
Yeah,
"How
yeah.
do I do this or how do I do that?"
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
with Ableton and all sorts.
This
so.
is if you know Leandro da Silva.
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Leandro da Silva.
De Silva rings a bell.
He's
okay.
a pretty big DJ. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So he coached me on this front to back.
So
yeah.
did you just email him, or how did it all come about?
Yeah, we kind of like everything kind of like now, you know, it's very easy like communication
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
that everything kind of like online like lots of producer they they what you call it like they provide coaching too. You know,
Okay.
yeah, they provide like coaching and everything. So like from here because he know like Ash as well, so kind of like friend from friend as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, yeah.
But that's how it is with the industry sometimes. It's all networking and
Yes.
socializing.
Yes, yeah.
And that's the thing is like, look at this guy. So
Yes.
he's Spanish. Was
He's
he?
Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish.
Yes,
yeah,
he's Spanish.
51,000 followers on Instagram
Yes,
as well.
yeah.
like,
So he's pretty big. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he play in the kind like what you call it the one that's in the Amsterdam festival thing.
Oh, Tomorrowland.
It's not tomorrow.
That's in
He play in
Belgium.
Tomorrowland.
Right, he
He
plays-
play in Tomorrowland. He play every big festival.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. Wait, I'll just quickly put the other
Yeah,
music. back on.
Tomorrowland's in Belgium, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Are you still playing it out of the TV screen, Mitch? Let me just quickly just do this.
I
Sorry.
just paused it.
Let me just do that.
Yeah. Sorry about that technical difficulty, guys. We're
It's
just
all good.
swapping
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Spotify
swapping it
back
back,
over.
Yeah. So that's pretty good though. It's like you've had massive, like you're talking to these people that are actually already established. Like
Yes.
that's a really big foot in the door because sometimes like people don't even know how to actually get their foot in the door and actually make this work in a way.
Yes. Kind of like I think like you just try.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. You got nothing to lose. You just try.
Yeah.
Because like when the first time I got like a contact with Leandro, just because like I like this song in the kind like Spotify, and then so I try to get in touch with him on
Yeah.
the kind like on the Instagram.
And so you just messaged them on Instagram and
Yes.
he responded, really?
Yes, he responded, and then we did like video call, everything. That's how like we start like
Shit, I
work
didn't know it
together.
was that easy. You can just message people and have them work with
I
you.
thought so too, and then like kind like sometimes maybe it's just like I don't know, maybe it's just luck, kind of like that. Because some like some big DJ, they don't even like
Yeah. Don't even
they don't
check
even
it.
read,
Yeah.
they don't even read.
Like if you messaged Martin Garrix, said, "Hey, let's work on a track together," they'd be like,
He's not going to
"Nah."
see it. It's going to be his
Yeah.
like marketing team or whatever.
That's
Yes,
exactly
yes,
it.
Let's
yeah.
go read it.
It's not really like him, and then so like that's how like oh yeah, what is your phone number? And then we did
It
like
might
video
work
call.
to like
everything.
B grade DJs and below. You know what I mean? Like not the god tier DJs, but the tier below god tier.
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
that may be.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Like the
'cause-
Valy Mo's and the De
well, you
Silvas
never
and
know. Like,
stuff.
even if you hit up Alok, maybe
Yeah, yeah.
Alok might be able to
Yeah.
respond.
Might be,
But
yeah,
Isn't Alok from Brazil?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You'd have to
Alok.
go to Brazil, probably. And I'm pretty sure he has a family and stuff too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't
I
be surprised,
follow
yeah.
his Instagram, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
So-
so, yeah. Well, so you go.
And
What were
then
you gonna
this
say?
one as well, like kind of like when you get like a friend with this DJ on the Instagram, they follow you, and then all their friends will follow you as
Of
well.
course, yeah.
That's how like you get into like a bigger as well your connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's all about who you know. It's about
All the
that just-
people with the what is that? The blue tick.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yeah, yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
Authenticated.
Yes,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, Instagram accounts.
Yeah. So like that's why like I feel like Instagram it's very like important kind
Yeah.
like nowadays your social media is very important.
really
That's how
is.
you promote yourself. Yeah.
How crazy is it? How like because how it's just changed. Because
Yes.
I'm a '90s kid. I was born in '92.
Yes.
And the thing is, like I had the Nokia phone, had the Motorola Razr flip phone, that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. But then like the first iPhone comes out, then Facebook comes out, and it's just how everything's changed. But
Yeah.
Facebook's on its way out technically, but Instagram is so big now.
Yes.
And it's so important in people's lives.
it is.
And it's crazy
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's not like face to face
Yeah.
real conversations in a way.
Yes, yeah.
It's just like a
It's a business now.
it's a business.
Yeah, because
it's a promoting
like
tool.
yeah,
like-
for me, like because like I'm away all the time, so most of the gigs, like 80% of gigs, I got it from Instagram.
yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it
Like-
just seems like the way to do it almost
Yes,
as well. Because
yeah.
like, you get heaps of footage and videos and photos from the gigs that you usually
Yeah.
get to play. Whilst you're away, you get to post more
Yes,
and actually
yeah.
make it look like you're
The
having
problem
fun,
though
but-
with moving to Instagram is mainly for events. Like
Yeah.
there's no people aren't making like event pages on Instagram, are they?
Oh, they do. Some of them do. Like there's a
Can you make
seasons-
event pages on
Yeah,
Instagram?
there's
Yeah.
like a seasons page and
It's
stuff
just
like
like
Yeah, but
a-
that's like more like a business account than a.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a business account.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
that. Yeah.
Whereas like on Facebook, you actually have a separate event page where you can, link ticket sales and all that kind of stuff,
Yes,
rather
yeah.
than having to put it in the comment sections of
Yeah.
under photos.
That's where it's interesting, yeah, because it seems like Facebook is more about events and
Yes.
and more.
Well, no, Facebook is only useful for events. Everything else is completely garbage at.
That's exactly
Yes.
it. Yeah.
I'm
Whilst-
surprised we haven't dropped it sooner, but there's really no alternative for it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Here in Perth specifically, or maybe in Australia in general, we haven't really caught on to all the other social medias. Facebook still reigns supreme for events, so
Yeah.
we're forced to use it as event planners.
Yeah.
We have to use Facebook, even though it's trash and broken and never works
Yes,
properly.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the algorithm's horrible. Like, if you put a link in the description box of anything you post, it automatically gets like blacklisted basically from the algorithm.
Yes.
Yep.
So you have to put all your links in the comment section now. Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm hoping that in the next year or two we could go back to MySpace. That's basically focused on music.
Yeah, but how many people use MySpace compared to Facebook?
Well, that's the thing, right? It needs to be popular. It needs to draw people in, but for some reason Facebook's still hanging on.
Just quickly as well. So, like, have you ever thought about running your own events at all, or
In the future.
in the future? Yeah.
In the future, I think like so many DJ in here, they kind of like promoter as well. I think that's very good business.
Yeah.
Like yourself.
I'd
You
also
see it as
recommend too, like
Yes.
you don't have to go in on your own. There's lots of crews in Perth
Yes.
that are trying to do their own thing. So
Yeah.
you can bring your talents and your skills to
Yeah.
another group and,
Yeah.
bring them up and be part of that rather
Yeah.
than try to scratch together something from
Yeah.
nothing. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
always keep that in the mind as well too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is one of those things where it's like, since Perth is so small,
Yeah.
that like, if you make your own events, like say, look at like Sammy the Sinner, right?
Yeah.
So Sammy, she's actually made Euphoria Day Party, and she's like kind of cemented herself on the map now.
Yeah.
You know? But before, she was just one of the local DJs in Perth. But now she's throwing events, successful events, and she's headlining these events because they're her events.
Yeah.
And people, around Australia probably are seeing these events and being like, yeah, look at this. It's good. It's a nice, Echo and Sidetrack are playing there.
Yes.
Huge people kind of thing.
Yes.
That's a similar thing like with what you're doing as well.
Yes.
with the
I
Wavelength
think
as
that's the way for the future,
Yeah.
And sometime like as well, kind of like you work like behind the scene as well.
yeah.
I think like it's much better.
It is,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, in the music industry, you kind of have to dip your toes into lots of different disciplines to make it profitable. You can't sit in your own lane anymore. You kind of like, that's the thing. Like, if you want to be a popular DJ nowadays, you have to produce as well. Like,
Yes.
nobody's gonna, you'll get a fan base, but it'll be a very small fan base. You're not gonna go international or break many boundaries by just being a DJ.
Yes.
That's exactly it, unfortunately.
Keep going.
Thank you.
You're on the right track. You've
Thank
just,
you.
You've already got a 500k stream song, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Has it really got 500,000 streams? That's pretty cool. And so, like, how long have you been DJing for in total so far? Like,
DJing, it's only like on and off.
yeah.
4 years, kind of
Yeah,
like that.
4 years and 500,000 streams.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
impressive. That's very impressive.
I think like kind of like helping as well, from the coach, all the good coach. Yeah.
Yeah. So then, like, did you get any gig? Like, were you playing any gigs over in Melbourne before you came over here at all? Or
No, because like when I came back
after Thailand. and
after
everything?
Thailand, I can't go back to Melbourne because Melbourne was in lockdown for a long time.
Ah, yes.
Remember
it was.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so I came back to Perth. Everything is closed as well in Perth,
Yeah, yeah.
And then so I said like, need to go back again to fly a job, And
course.
then so I haven't been to Melbourne since.
Really?
Yeah. I just asked my friend like, can you please pack up all my stuff and then like I don't need to pay the rent anymore because I pay double rent all the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, you should definitely
Yeah.
either pick Melbourne or Perth.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think. You've settled on Perth now?
Yes, but I'm moving to Bali
Yep.
on January.
Yeah.
But you were telling us that you weren't planning on actually moving there full time. It's more like a year or two over there
Yes.
for business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like have a try for 1 year. I haven't went back to Bali for a long time, So I don't know what it's look like now, but I think it's like Bali start to picking up again all the nightlife business.
So have you made any
That's it.
connections over there?
Yes.
So you plan to move over?
Yes. So I already have a kind of like a talk with someone that's gonna be my future manager.
Okay.
So he's American. He's been there 5 years. He got lots of connection already. So we kind of like built like a plan. So my goal is like I wanna play like around Indonesia and hopefully more around Asia as well. Yeah, we got like someone like interested as well. Like hey, we wanna book you playing like in Thailand for like a few gigs. So yeah, that's good.
Have
I like
you
that.
have you met and talked to Jason Stone? Do you know
Yes,
Jason Stone?
so this guy is friend with Jason Stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, be like a friend with Jason Stone, but I haven't met Jason.
Yeah.
Because like I'm friend with Corey.
Yeah.
have fun with Corey, and then Corey said, "Oh, talk to Jason because Jason." But like Jason now more like in like Australia, but he
Yeah.
got lots of connection in Bali
Exactly,
as
I was
well.
about to say, if you talk to him, he might
Yes, yes.
be able to give you an idea of what the
Yes.
scene's like over there.
Yes.
and-
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes, because like this guy, he's very like a good friend with Jason, so he just said as well like you know, if like things happen, maybe kind of like he gonna ask Jason about like the advice, everything, maybe like because like the commission, maybe they got like a
Yeah, that's what I was
half
thinking.
like connection kind of like that because
Yeah.
Jason got more things. Yeah.
Yeah, because it'd be interesting. It's like if you had a manager and then like what the cut would be, or like how they would get
So usually
out of
it's
it.
like 20%.
20%.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
20%.
Okay, that's not too bad because then you get 80%,
yeah,
and then you can
yeah.
still survive and do this and do that.
Because
But-
that's what I need, like connection. They already kind of like find like they know lots of people already, so it's
That's
easier for you. Kind of like it's not just like you start from zero, you know, kind of like that. Yeah.
So would you just travel with your family then, or like would you have a base operations in Bali whilst you go off and play in different parts of Indonesia and stuff? Or?
Based in Bali.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So base in Bali and then go off elsewhere, because like it's probably really cheap to fly from like Indonesia to Bali, right? Or like sorry, like Phuket.
From
sorry.
Indonesia to Bali.
Yeah, sorry. I mean like Phuket or something like that to Bali, or
Yeah. See. Yeah. I think it's quite cheap. Yeah. It's depend like a peak season or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if like somebody wanna book me like even like to Jakarta or anywhere around Indonesia, because my base in Bali, so that's kind of like that's on them.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they need
Yeah,
to pay
so
for
they'll
flight,
have to- yeah.
accommodation, everything. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the life, honestly.
Yes, yeah.
That is
Because
definitely
like
the
it's
life.
kind of like you take it like it's more like professional. You know, professional. They need to pay like a deposit as well, and then 50%, kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very very interesting. So then you're gonna do that in January. You're planning on moving in January.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you going
So-
to move your family over there too?
Then? Well, yeah, we're just talking about that.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
So
no,
my
really?
son already 22 years old.
22. Really?
Yes, and-
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
no way.
Yes. Yeah. So he's here.
No
like,
way. She's pulling our leg, isn't she? This is obviously the Asian genes, isn't it?
the Asian gene.
I was
Yeah.
going to ask earlier if you didn't
Lucky.
mind telling us how old you were.
Oh. Okay.
Just tell, is it over 30?
Of course. Of
Wow.
course. 40 next year,
Wow.
Yeah.
and
I thought
then.
you're like 24.
I wish.
Yeah, I thought you were at least in like your late 20s.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, so he's like independent. He live on his own.
Yeah.
So he went to the uni in here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm free, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. So you've only got the one son then, or
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. So yeah, I was trying to put the pieces together as well. It's like, do you have a
Yes.
daughter and a son, or like
Yeah.
no, just one son. Okay.
Just one son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right then. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
So
'cause
like
then
this
he's-
the time for me. I can be me. You
yeah,
know.
that's it. Yeah.
When I was 18, I need to be like a mother.
Yeah.
And now like just me.
Now you get to
kind
live
like
your
that.
life.
Yeah. I get to kind of like to follow my dream.
Yeah,
That's
no,
pretty good,
it'll
though.
be interesting being in a scene full of young people.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that in your travels as a DJ that everyone's quite young?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't feel old.
No, that's good. That's the best way
You
to do
don't
it.
look old. Yeah.
Yeah.
The things
Yeah.
because they thought I'm still young too, you know, kind of
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
That's the best way to do it, though.
Yes,
It's just
yes.
like
I
you
feel
know,
like kind of like I never like every birthday I never thinking like how old I am anymore.
No.
You know, kind of like age just a number.
it
Yep.
is.
Yeah. And I
Age
don't want to
is
think
just
about it as well because like you still have like young spirit, you know, kind of
Exactly.
like that. Yeah.
I stopped thinking about it after like my 22nd birthday. Yeah,
Well, see, like I just
So
hit-
you stay 22nd, like 20.
Yeah, I'm 22
22nd
forever now. Yeah. Just like a vampire, stop aging at like
Yeah.
21.
Well, see, that's the way I look at it. But I did turn 30 the other day, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm getting old, but nah, I'm gonna still keep."
Yeah,
partying."
I was telling Alex, like, you're no longer a young adult, you're an adult.
Yeah, that's it.
There's
Yeah,
no excuses
adult now.
anymore. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
it.
once you turn 30, it's all over.
Yeah.
So when you go out to gigs and stuff like that, do you ever drink, or like do you stay completely sober, or
I kind of like I'm not a big drinker.
okay,
I'm not a big drinker, so usually sometimes I just drink like just to relax, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I even like I play like I have one drink.
yeah, that's a good way to do
it's
it.
okay,
though.
you know, kind
Yeah.
of I can party sober.
Yeah.
I can party sober. I'm happy as long kind like I just wanna. I like to be kind of like in control with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like, because I've had guests on the past where it's like some guests literally have to actually have like a 4-pack or 6-pack
Yeah.
before they can get on stage and play in front of people.
I'll be drunk.
Yeah.
I don't like remember everything if I too much, kind of like that. Yeah.
But it is also one of the things where it's like you don't have to drink to have fun.
No.
And you don't have, like, because at the end of the day, alcohol is a poison.
Yeah.
Just like smoking cigarettes and everything else. But, like, if you can go out and play music to people and just enjoy it and have a great time, that's all you need to do.
Yes.
It doesn't have to revolve around, like, the whole idea of, beach club and partying and this and that. And everyone,
because a lot of people kind of like thinking like, you're a DJ, you must be like a
party animal,
party animal, kind of like drinking, use drug a lot, blah blah, kind of like that's a stereotype, kind of like that. Yeah.
But that's it. That's
something I'm trying to teach my mum. Like,
Yeah.
she thinks it's just like annoying music, a bunch of drunk people, lots of drugs, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell her that like people actually like music. They enjoy listening to music and
Yes.
dancing to music.
Yeah.
And it's not for everybody, and that's why not everybody likes to go out clubbing and stuff like
Yes.
that. But there is a scene for it, and it does bring a lot of joy to people to be able to go out and listen to music they've never heard before and experience a vibe and and talk with people and hang out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because it is just like another outlet for people to just go let loose and have a dance and just hang out, meet people, socialize, anything.
Yes.
And you often find people describing events that they've gone to, specifically good events, as like a euphoric or a spiritual sort of thing. For them, it's not just about getting smashed and picking up or whatever. So that's what I want to keep alive in the scene, is the love for the music and people coming for that reason, not to get fucked up, So I agree with you. I think more people need to go out sober, I think, and experience
100%.
it. Yeah.
100%. How long do you reckon you're going to be doing the DJing for? Would you want to do it until you're 60, 70, 80? Or?
I don't know. Kind of like I think like so far I like it, So far I like it. I like DJing, I like producing, kind of like I enjoy it more. Kind of like I can be myself when I'm in the music like a zone.
Yeah. So no, it's just there is no limit then at the moment. Just
no
keep
limit,
going into
no limit. I just like at the moment I just keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep going, whatever.
No, that's a good way to do it then.
Yes, yeah.
So how do you differentiate yourself from other DJs then? How do you actually like stand out? Because I gotta say, like, if it's not obvious, you got the blue hair as well, so like that stands out, right? But then like, how do you define yourself as a DJ in a way?
I don't know. For me, like I don't really kind of like thinking like, I should, when I play, I don't think like I should be different. I just enjoy, and then I just like give people a good vibe. Yeah, that's what
that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, I don't kind of like what should I do to be a different than other blah. I don't think really about that. I just be myself. Yeah. Well, that is just like, well, you be yourself, you're different already. Yeah. No,
that's exactly it. Because there, some people, it's like, we had a guest on forever ago. I always reference him. His name was Genga. Yeah. But it's like he has said that basically like sometimes, if you had a really bad week, someone's broken into your car, someone's hurt someone, or your house has been broken into and stuff has been stolen. Yeah. It's like when you go to work, you kind of have to put a mask on almost sometimes. Yeah. Because you have to go and be the party animal. You have to be fun, enjoyable, social, this and that. Because it's your job. Yes. Even though it's like, something might have happened that week, which unfortunately takes its toll. Yeah. But it is just, that's how the industry is in a way. Because like being a party starter, you got to be on. You can't be off. Yeah, because like for me, when I play, I feel like kind of like, hey, doesn't matter what happened in the kind of like behind the scene. Everyone have their own problem. Yeah. But like people coming to your party, they want to have fun, enjoy your 1 hour set. Make them forget about everything what behind them, kind of like that. Yeah. Make them like happy. Make them like just enjoy, good vibe, everything. That's what you want to do too. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. And that's the thing is like if people can walk away and say I had so much fun at that event. Yes. There's like a 70% chance they'll come back. But then if they had a bad time, it's like 10% chance or something like that. They'll never. People go away and be like, I didn't have fun. I don't want to go back. Yes. Didn't have fun last time. Yes. So with all that then, like, so with your gigs over here in Perth, and because I kind of want to segue into Nikki's events in a way.
Yes, Pachamama.
Yeah, Pachamama.
Yes.
Because Pachamama, can we pull up Pachamama?
We can.
Yeah, we had Nikki on so long ago, and Pachamama is just amazing.
Yes.
Everything that they do and they stand for.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you manage to meet Nikki and the
Oh,
Pachamama
so
crew?
there is a kind like a one girls DJ that I met, just met like one time.
Yeah.
PhD,
Oh, PhD, okay.
PhD and B or something like that.
Yeah.
And then so she's like because I said, hey, what is that? Nice to meet you. I'm just new in Perth, so just like make a connection. So we met in the like tech note.
Yeah, okay.
Because she was like what is that, just supporting other DJ as well.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then so we talked, and then she said, oh, I'll introduce you to the girls. And then so I never know like who's the girls, and like,
Yeah,
who's the girls.
the
And
girls.
yeah, the girls, kind of like that. And then so okay, and then so I've been like forgetting about it. And then like so Pachamama was on November, I think.
Yeah,
November. And then but what is that, Alice, the PhD and B.
Yeah.
So I think she's contact me on like May
PhD
2022.
Perth House Drum and Bass.
No, her DJ name's PhD and B.
Ah, okay.
PhD and B.
Yeah.
And then
She might be a doctor.
she's a doctor. You see, she is
May-
doctor.
May
Oh,
or
she
May.
is a
Yeah,
doctor.
she is a doctor.
Oh,
PhD.
wow. She's a
Yeah.
doctor and she's a DJ.
She's a DJ. Yeah, I think like
Oh, that makes sense.
Hence
then.
very
why
cool.
PhD and
yeah,
B.
yeah, yeah. And then so on like May 2022, and then she's like she's contact me just like, hey girl, do you wanna what is that, do you wanna play in the festival, because like we're looking for some DJ in the festival, but it's gonna be on the November. So I just said yes. I don't even know what is my roster, but I just say yes. I'm gonna make it happen, kind of like
Yeah.
that. So I said yes. And then so, and she said like, oh yeah, so you can like this is the link, and then you can maybe contact with Nikki, Nikki. And then so I haven't met Nikki at that time, so I just apply it. I just apply, submit my things, and then so I met Nikki on the Pachamama festival.
Yeah.
I think it's very kind of like it's very very cool what she's doing, because like as a woman, it's very hard like in the kind of like a male dominated industry
It
like
is,
this. Yeah. It's kind of like it's a bit like challenging for a girl like to get gigs or everything. And then so I think Nikki put all the girls, female DJ input under her wing, kind of like that, and then look after them as well.
Yeah, that's
So,
it, yeah.
Yeah, so
And the what she stands for as well, where it's just like, the idea is like, well, girls can go out and try and have a good night.
Yes.
But then guys will just be like trying to dance with them and do this and do
Yeah.
that. And it's not
Yeah.
safe. They don't
Yeah.
feel safe. But
Yeah.
she's throwing events for girls to
Yes.
feel safe.
yes.
To bring their kids to these festivals or
Yes.
whatever. And then it's just like everyone gets along.
Yes.
And it's a good environment. It's
Yeah.
such a good thing, honestly.
It's very good as well. And then like kind of like everyone can like play whatever you want.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Just freedom.
Yeah, just freedom. Totally freedom. And then Nikki just said, yeah, just be yourself. You want to play bangers, whatever. Just play whatever. And then so there's so many kind of like a new DJ as well. So it's good for them as well,
That's it,
kind
yeah,
of like
it's
to
their
be
foot in
on
the door.
stage. And then at that time, like they got like a few different deck as well. You can choose which deck that you feel comfortable with.
Really?
So like some like a DJ using like a
Tractor or something? Or?
they prefer like the one that's with the laptop,
Yep.
the one that's kind
Maybe
of
you should go DJ for Nikki.
Is that
She'll
right?
let you use your tractor
Oh,
controller.
is that right?
Yeah, I was just talking to Alex before the podcast. He
Yes.
was asking me if he could use his tractor controller at
Yeah.
one of the live streams that I'm going to do on Christmas Eve. And
I
I was
will
like,
be.
no,
Well, I'm going to.
you will use the Pioneer decks.
Nah, I'm going to bring my equipment.
You're going to learn at some point.
Yeah, I
You
can-
just
I know
don't want
how
to
to-
record box music, do you?
No, I can look if I can plug tractor into those. This is off topic.
Yeah, but you have to set it all up. That's the problem.
I don't care.
And then take it all down.
No, all I have to do is set my laptop up and link cable in.
And there won't be a lot of room either. You have to put them on top of the decks.
What, my tractor S4?
Yep.
No, I'm saying I'll use Pioneer.
Yeah.
And then
With a record box
this is off
USB.
topic. This is all about V, not about this.
Sorry, I'm just giving Alex shit for
Back
giving
and
Alex
forth.
shit
This,
reasons.
this is
yeah.
what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
No, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Yeah, no, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. Let me use my stuff. But Yeah, so Nikki, she's amazing in everything
Yes,
she does.
yes.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
And
She's
so-
like a guardian angel for all the female DJ in
Yeah,
Perth. Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
What she's doing is just the absolute right thing.
Yes.
And it's so good because, as you just said before, it's a foot in the door.
Yes.
You get your gig
Yeah.
to be able to go and play at these festivals, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like the fact, did you play in the womb as well? Like the massive like stand thing? See if you can find a photo of yeah, so that the lady with the earth in the middle.
Yeah.
And then how they've got a massive cutout, like
No, we don't have that one last
oh, okay.
yeah, last November.
Yeah, because that was her stage for a while, and that was such a cool stage, honestly.
Yeah.
But
I think it's everything like it's very cool, kind of like it's look like kind of like handmade.
yeah, like that.
Yes, yes.
So did you DJ in that or no?
No, we don't
No.
have that one last November.
Yeah,
I think that one is 2018.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
a
this
while
one?
ago.
Yes, that one.
Oh, really? That one? But still, that's pretty cool, though.
That's pretty cool. Everything it's like psychedelic.
yeah,
things, yeah.
That's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
like bush doof kind of stuff.
yeah. Bush doof, and then we need to camp.
Yeah,
Yeah, we need to camp, and
Yeah,
then
not like bush doof. It was a bush doof.
that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So, what other gigs have you played on that? Because you also mentioned before you've done boat parties.
Yes, boat parties.
So, how was it doing a boat party?
I love it.
It was good.
I love it because like kind like you met lots of new people there,
Mm-hmm.
and because like people can't go anywhere, you know, for 5 hours
Yeah.
and they stuck there, so you got no choice.
Were
and then
you DJing for the full 5 hours?
no,
or?
1 hour only.
hour,
Yeah,
okay,
we
yeah.
have like 5 DJ.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's pretty cool though, because
Yeah.
all the DJs are there
Yeah.
on the boat.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're just talking, hanging out, and doing this and doing that.
Yes,
and then,
yeah.
What have you looked up here? Oh, this, is your, this is your page.
It's all the modeling stuff, I guess.
So
I was
this-
just trying to
is
look
this
for a
all
boat
you?
party.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, when you were younger then. Well, yeah. So, how did you get into modeling? You just,
Modeling. I always like modeling since I was in Melbourne.
in Melbourne.
Yeah,
okay.
Melbourne, like photo modeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like I love it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. And so, with that, like, have you ever been like signed to any? Like, how does it work with modeling? Do people approach you, or do you approach people? Or?
No, people approach me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people approach me kind of like sometimes like we collabs,
Yeah.
like doing collaboration with the kind of like
It's brands, and like, do you get free clothes and stuff as well, or?
sometimes you got free clothes. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes there is so many kind of like brand. You know, when you already in the Instagram, everyone will like DM you like, hey, do you wanna kind of like promote our clothes, blah blah blah, kind of like that. But because I've been like doing fly in fly out, I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Because
yeah.
like there's so many kind of like, hey, do you wanna kind of like promote our things? We give you free product, everything, you know. Yeah.
Okay. But then, so like, how long have you been doing modeling for? Because then, since Melbourne, so
Yes.
so
Kind
since
long time.
so before COVID, then.
Maybe like 5 years. But since
Okay.
I was young, I always love modeling as well. Even like when I was in Bali. Yeah. I always love photo shoot kind of like that.
Have you found that it helps hand in hand with your DJing at all?
Yes.
Like, it
yeah.
has.
I think that's help a lot for promoting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like getting the word out in a way. Like,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So, so then with that as well, like, so where do you want to kind of take the DJing? Because I mean, you're going to Bali, and you're going to try and like you're getting the manager, and you're gonna be doing this and that, and like playing
Yeah.
different gigs and stuff. But what would be the dream for you for DJing?
Dream playing in the big festival.
Big festival, like
Yeah.
Ultra or something like that, or
Yeah, Ultra.
yeah.
Tomorrowland, maybe.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
One day,
Yeah.
and like that one day. Yeah. So yeah, I love festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just you just have to keep pushing, and then you never know where it
Yes,
can take you.
we
right?
never know.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. We never know.
Did you ever see yourself getting this far already? So, like within the DJ industry or
Uh,
and production industry? Because I mean, 500,000 streams is a
Yeah.
lot of streams. So
for like DJing, kind of like keep like on and off. Sometimes like, oh, should I keep going? Should I stop? You know, kind of like that. But now like I already like getting into like producing everything, and then like I think I should keep going. You
Yeah.
know, I should keep
No,
going
definitely, yeah,
because
like-
like I think like I love it doing like something I love. I think like you feel much better.
Yeah.
Because like doing fly in fly out, I don't know until when I'm gonna do fly in fly out, you know.
How long
Because
have you been doing fly and fly out for? Again?
about like 10 years.
10 years doing
Yes,
fly and fly out.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
But like for me doing fly in fly out, it's the money, it's good,
yeah.
but like you spend like a lot of time, like you're missing out a lot
Yeah.
in your life, you know, because
That's
like
10
you
years is a long time to be doing fly
Yes.
flow.
Have
Most
you
people
always-
do it for like 5
Yeah.
or 6 years.
Have
and
you
then
ever
stop.
done just week on, week off, or has it always been
No.
3 weeks,
I
one
haven't.
off?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
10 years of 3 weeks on, 1 week off.
First time 6 and 1.
6
and-
weeks on, 1
Yeah,
week
a
off.
long time ago was 6 and 1, 5 and 1, 4 and 1, 3 and 1. It's the best, kind of like that.
Yeah,
And then now, like nowadays, yes, 3 and 1, 2 and 1, kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I did
see-
like 2 and 1 before, but like the money is not that really good compared to 3 and 1, kind of like that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, like, for me, I could only do 1 week on, 1 week off.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
okay,
do-
kind of like
Yeah.
for you because like you know you can get a gigs anytime.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like that. For me, like if I do like maybe I just do like 1 week on, 1 week off, and then if I don't have a gigs, what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. So yeah.
What do you usually do in your time off then, other than like gigging and producing and stuff?
Watching movie,
Watching movies.
watching Netflix. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Watching Netflix.
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. I love horror movie. I love ghost movie.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So then, like, whilst you're up north, because obviously you're doing 12-hour shifts,
Mm-hmm.
do you plan to do much when you come back? Like, or like, I mean, like, you know, you can watch movies and stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then do you like kind of go like, okay, I've got a gig here, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, like,
Yes.
or like try and meet up with people and
Yes.
hang out with friends
Yes.
and the whole lot?
Yes.
So,
It's pretty busy, like full on 1 week usually,
yeah.
and the week just go very
So
quick.
when are you flying back up then?
Not this time because I just got demob.
So D what? Sorry,
Demob.
D-mob.
Yeah.
What's that?
Demobilization.
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 Yeah, yeah.
Demobilization. What's
Yeah.
that? I've never heard of that before.
You never heard?
No.
When the project finish, kind of like they terminate you.
Okay.
Like you got termination, but
Oh.
you got pay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so not reimbursement. What's the word for it?
I think because you work in the office, so you don't get demob.
Yeah,
you know?
that's it. Yeah.
Because like we kind of like it's said like a blue color, so we got termination. But if you stay kind of like you don't resign, you stay until you got termination.
So do you work on a mine site?
Yes.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
sites,
So you're on the trades. And what specifically are you doing there at the
I'm a
mines?
trade assistant for mechanical.
Mechanical. Yeah.
Yes, and then so we got payout on
Yeah.
our like at the
So
end.
does that mean the site closes down over Christmas?
Only kind of like skeleton crew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
I
the
figured.
project is finished as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, there's no one there then. So
Yes.
it's almost like a shutdown in a way, because like a shutdown will happen where heaps of contractors go up, fix the machinery, and then they'll go off to another shutdown, right?
Yeah, but it's different. Shutdown, it's like for production.
Yeah.
This is it's construction, so
Yeah.
there is no producing anything yet. Yeah.
So you're building the mine sites.
Yes,
then,
to
just,
build-
just for
yeah.
people watching and
Yes.
stuff. Then
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Just wanted to confirm exactly what you were doing because there's
Yeah.
a lot of different
Yeah.
work up there for
Yeah.
various different things.
Yeah.
So
And so you've been to quite a few mine sites then, right?
Yes, a lot. The longest I was staying in Darwin oil
Yeah.
and gas.
Yeah,
I was
Darwin.
there for kind of like 6 years.
6 years, really.
Yes, from the first time they built until they finish. I was there with 3 different company. So when this company finish, they give you to another company. They just start, kind of like that. And then this company finish, give you another company again.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you always got a job. So I think like that's very good.
Have you ever thought about like investing in property or anything like that? Or,
Yes,
like,
I did invest
Oh, you have?
property.
Yep.
Yeah, I
And,
had.
like here in Perth or Melbourne or
No, I have like a property in Japan
in Japan.
and in Indonesia.
Oh wow, okay.
Yes.
That's pretty cool though. So you can go visit Japan.
Yes, so
and live in Japan.
Yeah, I like snowboarding.
Yeah,
I was like snowboarding a lot before COVID,
Yep.
and then so I bought like a few block, and then I bought like a house as well, like a just holiday house there.
Yeah, very nice.
In ski resort.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But I already sold that.
Real estate's fairly cheap in Japan, right?
Very cheap, but it's very very good like a investment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like it's better investment than in Australia. In Australia, the price like go down, you know, kind of like it's depend of the market. Over there, because like it's depend on the location. So
Yeah.
location it's number one. So because like it's a ski resort, so whenever like someone built like big hotel, everything, it's like the prices go up very quick.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Because about to say, it's like if you've been doing FIFO for 10 years,
Yeah.
you know, you
Yeah.
make quite a good penny out of that.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I mean, I only just started at the beginning of last year
Yes.
in March,
Yeah.
and it's not bad coin.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I just need to start saving because
Yes.
every time I come back, I just party my ass off. So
I know.
Yeah.
It's hard now, kind of like for me, like lucky that's kind of like I was saving like long time ago, you know, kind of like
Yeah.
that. But like after COVID, now like DJing, producing, like kind of like I spend like lots of money as well, you know, kind of like when I kind of like play gigs. I pay kind of like a professional photographer, videographer, because I want that for my social media.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah, because that's very important. But most of the time, I spend like more than that I earn. You know,
Yeah.
kind of like that. They pay you kind of like this much, but you spend like more for promotion. But it's okay. That's for
As
future.
far as I'm aware, photographers get paid more per hour than DJs.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah, they do,
very expensive. Yeah,
they can
yeah,
be.
very
Photographers
expensive.
are very
yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
Especially like if you're getting like touch ups or like
Yes.
you know
Yes.
like
And then they only make you kind of like 1 minute video, kind of like that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's very, very expensive.
That's it, like a minute video after like 40 minutes of taking footage or something like that.
Yes, yeah.
I used to charge people $90 an hour to edit their footage.
I know some people that charge.
And that wasn't
200.
filming it, that was just taking their footage and editing it.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was $90 an hour. So
Yes. I
Yeah.
pay 350.
An hour.
Yes.
I
I think
think-
like most of them now it's around there.
I think DJs should be getting paid more to be honest.
Yes.
Well, there actually is a pay rise going through the industry at
Yeah.
the moment.
Is it a pay rise, Luke? Because there's no mandated, like, there's no award rates for DJs.
No, that's it. It's all contracting work. So contractor defines how much they want to get paid depending on the.
I know there
skill
was a
of the job.
push about for bands getting paid minimum $250 for their
Yeah, but
set.
that's not DJs though. But
Yeah.
that's bands though.
But I
So-
think a lot of like on the lower end, DJs are getting paid $50 to $60 an hour.
But it depends on who you are and your skill level.
If you're
and the
playing
whole
a
lot.
club gig, you could expect 80 to 120 an hour,
Yeah.
and
No,
that's
some-
like the top end.
Yeah.
Some people get paid 150 an hour for clubs.
Yeah.
Well,
But
that
that's
would be the
one-
top end.
But
Yeah,
that's 1 hour though.
yeah.
That's it.
And yeah, lots of clubs are just giving out 1 hour sets. So
Yeah.
you're doing either you're doing just 1 hour set, you're getting paid $150 and you're spending $100 on drinks and getting an Uber back home.
Yes.
So you're really making $50 for the night.
Yes.
That's
Or
And then like
you're-
all the work that you did before that for preparation as
Yeah.
well, yeah.
That's it.
Or
your
you're
time.
club hopping to do
Yeah.
multiple gigs a night, and
Yeah.
like you can't invite your friends or anything because
Yeah.
like you're staying at each place for an hour or two and moving on to the next place, and it's not like you're staying there because I feel like a lot of promoters and a lot of event planners want the DJs to stay at the event. Because it adds to numbers to the people, and also they bring all their friends. You know, people
Yeah.
are coming to see the DJ. They want to,
Yeah.
talk to the DJ afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you venue hop, you're kind of ruining that a little bit,
Yes.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's like a double-edged blade. I think either we need to bring back residencies and
Yes.
have like proper 5 hour sets again,
But that
or
won't happen.
it won't happen because there's so many DJs. Like everyone's
There's so many
Everyone's a
in Perth
DJ.
usually, yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
like Perth compared to Melbourne with how many DJs there'd be though.
But they have
Yeah.
a lot of venue there.
Yeah, exactly.
In Melbourne, everywhere.
Yeah.
Compared to here, yeah.
That's it.
In here there is
We've got like
so many
9
DJ, but the venue it's not that much.
We've
But
only got-
it's
yeah.
getting better.
We have some problems with like
Yeah.
people complaining when they shouldn't be complaining, like moving into Northbridge and then complaining about the noise, or the strict alcohol laws in Australia, or the strict drug laws, or the police telling people, giving them 24-hour move on notices and stuff like that. It's very strict
Yeah.
and kind of like, it's like a lot of people call Australia the nanny state. Like they like to be in other people's business when it's not affecting anyone else. So I understand that.
Yeah, it's all unfortunate, but that's just how it is.
Yeah.
There's not much we can do about it at all.
Well, there
really.
is. We can complain about it until someone changes it.
Yeah.
But the problem is no one complains about it. And if you do complain about it, you get a bunch of people on your Facebook page saying that you're a sook and don't complain about it. It's like, well, the only way we're going to make it better is by complaining about it until people take notice and change. That's like that whole thing that I had with your shot, where it's like, yes, they're not doing anything illegal or shady. Well, shady is another thing, but
Did you compete in your shot at all?
No.
no.
Okay.
Have you ever competed in your shot or heard about it before?
I heard about it. Yeah.
So basically, I'll do a little explainer because I think a lot of people
go into it,
unaware. Your shot is like an annual DJ competition where a large company comes in, they hire the court or some big venue and they run a quote unquote DJ competition.
Yeah.
But the thing I find weird about it is they advertise it as a competition for these DJs. They have a wild card selection and a brand new DJ.
Yeah.
Where they teach the brand new DJs how to DJ at Lab 6. Which is fine if you want to charge someone $120 to learn to DJ and then play at a competition. That's fair enough. But with the wild cards, these are DJs that are already established. They already know how to DJ. You're charging them money to enter the competition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's just shady. And then they're selling tickets, and then they're pressuring the DJs to sell tickets to get better time slots. So, we've always had this thing about underestimating, or like you can do it for exposure, like you don't need to be paid, you're just a beginner DJ. It's like, no, you should pay someone for their work and you shouldn't be charging them to play at your event and make you money. So that was my contention that I had with your shot, but I think a lot of people are sort of defensive because they also see the benefit of it all with the whole being able to network with people. A lot of the judges that they get in are Perth, pretty high up in the roster, Perth DJs, which is fair enough. But like, you can network with these DJs every weekend. You just need to go out to the clubs. Pay $20 to get in, and don't feel the pressure of having to DJ or sell tickets or whatever like that. Go and network yourself. You don't need to pay some company to do that. You know what I mean? That was my contention, and a lot of people didn't understand that, and they thought I was just going after an events company. And that's like the thing. I understand business, and I understand you got to make money, but at the same time, it's a collaboration, and you want the local DJs to feel like they're worthwhile. They're that what they're doing is working and making their money as well, and paying for their meals. So anyway, I don't know why we tangented that.
We just had your little segment.
I was just getting that off my chest.
So, it's off your chest now.
I've got a mild thing for
your little 5-minute segment. When you were younger, did you ever play any instruments at all? Or
no, I wish. I would like to learn. I would like to learn.
What instrument would you like to learn? Like piano or?
I think piano is very hard.
But
I think like whoever play piano, I think it's amazing. It's very
hard.
It's very hard.
Piano would be a good skill to learn, only because it's transferable to when you're working with a DAW nowadays. A lot of the MIDI stuff is done on a MIDI keyboard.
That's exactly it.
You learn the scales for the piano, and you learn the scales for any digital instrument, basically.
You play piano?
I did 7.5 years of piano when I was in primary school.
7.5 years, really?
When I was just before primary school and in primary school. So I think I started at the age of 4. I think the only thing I can remember to play is Feralise, and that's it. And like hot cross buns and like.
That's cute.
I was good at one point. I think I got to the point where I could read sheet music, and then I was like, why am I still paying to be taught? I could just pick up a book and play the music. So, but I've been out of practice so long now. It would take me a while. Maybe you should
come back again, because that skill it's very hard to get. You know?
I mean, yes and no. Unlike what you said, piano might be hard. I actually think piano is quite easy to learn.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's very straightforward. You press this button, you get this sound. Whereas with a guitar, like if you strum it the wrong way, you're going to get the wrong sound.
Whereas but you piano, need to remember a lot though in the piano.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's 7 keys, and then you just move the next octave up. So
So we're running out of time though as well.
Yeah.
So we've only got about like 10 minutes left.
Okay.
So I was gonna ask, so like, where can people find you, and like, you know, what have you got coming up, like gig wise and
Yeah.
music wise, production, anything like that? Like,
Plug
So-
yourself. Plug.
So I have a festival coming up at a ice cream festival.
oh yeah, Ice Cream
Factory?
Factory. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I'll be there. I'll be
Right.
there 8 o'clock until 9:30
8
on
o'clock.
New Year Eve.
Okay.
On silent disco.
That's all right.
Yeah.
And will you just be spending most of your New Year's there then? or-
Yes, yeah.
That's all right.
Interesting because I never done silent disco before.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think it will be good learning as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
How long have they got you in the silent disco
Oh,
for?
one and a
1
half
hour.
hour.
Oh, okay.
1.5 hour set.
Usually the silent disco sets get balked. Like they give them like 40-minute sets or something
yeah.
like that. So it's lucky that you got a 90-minute set.
Yeah, yeah. I thought like I'm gonna get like, because when they ask kind of like how long good set for you, 1 hour. I said like that, 1 hour, and then they give me like a 1.5 hour. So yeah, all right.
What type of music have you got prepared for it? Just like tech house and stuff, or
Everything, tech house, bass house, whatever, kind of like keep people dancing, keep
Yeah,
the
okay.
vibe.
Did they give you a music policy to follow, or did they basically say whatever you want to play?
No, because like when they kind of like send you the form to fill up, and then you tell them like what kind of music you want to play.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
I think that's a good way to do it.
That's a good way because like yeah, you just like be yourself. You play whatever you want to play.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that too. When I
Yeah.
hand down my music policies, it's not about like stick to this genre or don't play these songs. It's I give them a vibe.
Yeah.
Like this is what the vibe of the night's going to be. Play to that vibe. I don't care if it's drum and bass. I
Yeah.
don't care if it's house.
Yes.
I don't care if it's pop music, as long as it fits that vibe.
Yes.
So, yeah, no, I'm glad they're doing it like that because
Yeah.
a lot of places will blanketly say, "I want you to play straight tech house," and I don't want you to
Yeah.
stray from that at all.
do you know who else is playing alongside you? Because isn't there usually like 2 or 3 channels at all? Or
Yeah. No, kind of like I saw like the name, but I never met them before.
Oh, no, it's
yeah,
fair,
yeah,
yeah.
I never met them before. And then like yes.
Do you know which ice cream factory it is? What the event's called?
was New Year's Eve?
It's called Bar Pop, but they haven't. I think they haven't put the flyer.
Oh, they haven't
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, they haven't put, maybe because like they have so many kind of like
No,
during the
not
week.
bar poop,
Bar
Poop.
Bar Pop,
bar pop.
POP, Bar Pop New Year Eve.
No, it's yeah, there you go.
I think
But
that.
it's Ice Cream Factory.
Yes, that one.
Bar Pop New Year's
Yeah.
Eve party?
Yep, there
Yeah.
you go.
Cool. I'll just find it so I can put it up on the screen so everyone can see what we're looking at.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
I think they're gonna like put it out like
Oh, so they haven't- yeah.
close to the event. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they have so many like now like kind of like in the like a few days in a week. Every
there's
time.
so
Kinda
much
like that, so
going on,
people
yeah.
like confused if you put it now.
Have you put on the screen at all, Mitch?
Yeah, it's on the screen
Oh,
now.
it is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're playing there for New Year's Eve, and that's pretty
Yeah.
good that you're not away for New Year's Eve. Like,
Yes.
11 bars, rooftop decks, 6
Yeah.
stages, including the outdoor ice cream tower stage and factory stage, cocktail bar, massive outdoor silent disco, which is what you'll be playing at, karaoke room, beer garden, rides, games, with plenty of activations, they call it. That's a very clinical word.
Which one?
Activations.
Plenty of.
Rides, games, and plenty of activations. And everything you know and love about ice cream factory. Ooh, I want to be activated. I should go. Activate me, baby. Yeah, no, cool. So, any other events other than this one that you're playing at?
No, because I'm going to Bali.
Yep.
But like on March, I'll release my 3rd track.
Okay.
That's already signed up with the record label, Too Dutch.
Yeah, yep.
And
Is the track completed already?
yeah, it's already signed.
It's
with
already
record
signed,
label.
but
yes.
it won't be released until March.
Yes, on March.
That's a bit of a wait, isn't it?
Yes, because it's 6 months.
Yeah.
6 month waiting. Yeah.
I guess they have like a roster of tracks that are
Yes,
coming out.
Yes.
And maybe your track's more. Well, in 6 months it'll be wintertime, but it'll be summertime for the northern hemisphere. So
Yeah.
maybe your track's more summer vibes.
Maybe.
Do you want to
It's
give us
gonna be,
a subtle description of what the track's going to be like?
yeah, it's main stage tech house.
Yep.
So it's more kind of like bangers, like
If you could pick an artist or two to compare the sound to.
any main stage, it's kind of like it sound like a little bit sound with like Miracle Maker, like Dom Dola.
Ah, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's more like they have like a rap as well.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, rap vocal, and it's more like what the sound that you play on the big big stage
Yep.
like that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, okay.
Big sound tech house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we're just about out of time anyway. So I've only just started experimenting with this recently, right? But did you want to sign the board, and we'll put the camera on you signing the board if you want?
Yes, please.
All right, you're gonna have to hold the camera, Alex.
Yeah. All right. Can you put it up on the screen?
Actually, no, I can do it. I can do it from here.
Okay, you can do it over there.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's the
Permanent marker should be here.
Oh yeah, here.
Yep.
Sorry for the rocky camera.
Alrighty. Have you got it?
Yeah.
Signing the big board of names. Oh my
Also,
god,
we
it's
need to
very shaky cam.
So you are putting it
Just next to the R by the looks, up the side of the R.
more light over there.
Hey, look, I didn't know we were going to do this until you just said off the cuff, let's do this.
And did you put the date as well?
What is that today?
The date is the 12th, the 22nd of the 12th.
22nd.
Also, Nikki Bridge has just entered the chat. She says, go VV.
Nikki, you missed it.
We were just talking about you, Nikki.
Yeah, we've talked so much about Pachamama and everything.
Yeah.
All right, sit back down so I can change the cams back over.
Yep, there we go. Alright, well, thank you, VV, for coming on, though.
Hi, thank you for having me. It's
Been-
very enjoyable.
Yeah, as I said, like, you know, you might have anxiety beforehand,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's very
I was
chill.
thought
and,
like, what we gonna talk about?
So we
For
just
how
talk
long
about-
is it? 1.5 hour?
yeah, we've been going for about an hour and 20 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah,
But that's the thing, it's like, you know, time just flies when you're having fun, right?
I know.
I know,
yeah.
we're just talking about so much about Indonesia and everything
Yes,
and music and
yes,
just like-
everything.
and just like, you
Yeah.
know, you've had a bit of a career behind you, so it's
Wow.
pretty good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's a bit like a scare, but you got nothing to lose.
I think you put in
You
the
want
work
to
too,
gain?
because it's easy enough to say you're in the right place at the right time, but like, you know, you've got to hustle to get there in the first place.
Yes,
So
of
Yeah.
course.
you've
yeah.
had connections with all these big producers, and they
Yeah.
put you on the right track. So you're
Yeah.
looking good.
I think it's good.
Are you
Foot in
excited
the
about? Are you excited about going over to Bali?
Yes, very
Yep.
excited because this is gonna be like my first like a full-time DJing, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't need to do fly in fly out for a while.
That's it,
Just
yeah.
like enjoy life, do
10
what
years
do
of fly and
things,
fly out,
yeah,
and now
do
you get
things
to
what
kick
I love.
back and relax.
Yes.
Just play
Well,
music.
I wish you all the best with that.
Thank you so much.
And I'll be watching with a keen eye online. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get out to Bali
Yeah,
every time.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having
and,
me.
and then the minute you come back over to WA, we'll get you back on. We can talk about all your adventures in Bali and all the
Yes.
things you've done. So
Let me know when you visit Bali.
yeah, no, that's it. Yeah,
I might actually be over there in August, to be
in
honest.
Yeah?
August, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Going with the pals, with the guys.
yeah. Let me
Okay.
know.
Will do. I'll
Yeah.
hit you up.
All right, thank you.
Thank
and then
you.
so I think we might do one more episode, maybe. I don't know. We got to discuss this after the podcast because like it's Christmas this weekend. So
I'm not going to be here for the rest of the year, basically. I'm not going to be available.
yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
It'll have to be a demo job if you're going
and
to do
like
another one.
next week is New Year's as well. So it's we'll probably just start back up again next
Yeah,
year.
I think we just break until January.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, yeah, there we go. We discussed it, and that's what's happening.
Yeah, we just decided now.
Yep.
He's very busy, man.
Yeah.
You're very busy too.
Yeah. that's
Everyone's
exactly
busy
it.
over
Yeah.
Christmas.
Busy.
Yeah.
It's a busy time of the year.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching though, and then we'll see you in the new year.
Thank
So
you.
also Mitch makes us wave at the camera so people know it's over. So all right, we'll see you guys
Pretty sad.
next year.